Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. On my way to drop off Abby at school. I feel alright. My throat still hurts. I wasn't able to sleep really good last night, but after I drop her Abelina off, I'm gonna go to the store and pick me up some tea. I didn't have any last night, so I ended up just taking a Tylenol and just, you know, falling asleep because I didn't have anything. Well, I tried to go to sleep, but yeah, I'm gonna go to the store, pick some tea, and yeah, guys, just wanted to update you guys how I'm feeling. And there is traffic. I'm passing the high school that I went to, and it's crazy because I look at these students and it makes me so many memories of how when I was in high school, and it's crazy, guys. I haven't been in high school almost 11 years. Yeah, 11 years, a long time. Yeah, 11 years. It's crazy. So yeah, guys, if you guys know who Timothy the Leggero is, or Eric Ochoa, I went to high school with them. So small world, huh? Timothy the Leggero was prom king in my class, so that is one crazy story. Doing some shopping with the Love Bug here in the Halloween section. They have the cutest things. Hi, Love Bug. So Love Bug and I are enjoying a McDonald's breakfast. I know, guys, super bad, but I was craving it. Right now McDonald's has a promotion, buy one get one free. So I ended up getting a classic lemonade, and I got myself a I even forgot what this is, a caramel mocha frappe, I think it is. And they're small, so it's not like I'm like indulging in something huge, because the ones that I need to get are like this big. But so I got some hash browns. I'm sharing with the Love Bug. I got an extra one, and I got a sausage McMuffin with egg. I like the McDonald's sausage McMuffin, so I can make it myself. But today I felt like it was, you know, it was a good day to buy McDonald's. I haven't eaten it in a while, and George called me, and I went to the store to get some oatmeal for Love Bug, but we ended up just getting some McDonald's. George called me and he says, guess what, I'm getting out till 10:30. So he's been working since last night, since 8 o'clock, guys. So he busted a all-nighter. And you know, sometimes like people ask me, like, you know, how do you deal with your husband working at nights? And you know, I'm used to it now. At first it was hard because he wasn't home, and he's not home, but you know what, he's a very hardworking husband, and he provides for us, and I'm super blessed to have him in my life. He goes on and, you know, and beyond to do more things just to provide for his family. And this new job, you know, has him, of course, working so many hours. And you know, I do miss him, guys. I do, don't get me wrong, I do miss my husband. But one thing is that, you know, he makes the best of it, and that's what I'm so grateful of. And God knows, you know, his heart, and he does it how I said for us. But I can't wait to move, because then we'll be more closer, and he won't have to drive so many hours. So that's the kind of sucky part, that he has to drive like a lot, you know, a long way. But right now, if he gets out at 10:30, he's not gonna get any traffic, which is good. He'll be home like in an hour, right, Love Bug? So I'm gonna enjoy breakfast with Love Bug. I'm gonna put it down for a nap. I'm still feeling like poo, guys, but hopefully I feel better. I'm gonna drink some Tylenol just for this headache, because I feel like, you know, it's like pounding, and I don't know, I hope I get better. I really don't like being sick, just because, you know, I have to take care of the girls, and if I get sick, then, you know, it's not, you know, I can't function good. So right. So we're gonna eat, and yeah, right. Oh, it's so cute. You love that hash brown, don't you? Someone needs a nap already, because look at her eyes, guys. She already has red under those little eyes. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're gonna enjoy our breakfast together. Alright, so I'm gonna prep today's lunch and dinner, and I'm gonna use the same marinade I used yesterday. I have like a lot left over. I bought 2 of these guys, and a little bit goes a long way. So I have this beef chuck roasted boneless little steaks, and I'm gonna marinate them in a Ziploc bag and leave it in the refrigerator for about a couple hours, not too long because I don't want it to cook the meat. I'm gonna just let it marinate. So about I would say it's 10:29, so about noon I'm gonna take it out and then just cook it up, because how I said, I don't want the citrus to cook the meat. I want to actually cook it. Excuse me. So I'm gonna marinate it and then let it do its thing. And yeah. Hey guys, so on my way to go pick up Abby from school. She gets out like in a couple minutes, so I try to avoid the traffic at the school because it's horrible there. It's a kind of warm day here in California, but not like other days where it was like 90 some degrees, because it's not. It's like probably like high 70s, almost 80s, so it's all right. So my mom calls me, right, and then she tells me that, because my mom works at the school that Abelina goes to, and I've been having these like issue with the school, well, with the teacher. I don't know, for some reason all last week, well, not all last week, at the end of the week and then this week starting yesterday, the teacher mentioned that Abelina was hitting the students, some girls. And you know, as a parent, I don't like believe the teacher just because I know how Abelina is. I'm not gonna defend my daughter all the way if I know that she acts up, guys. You know, because kids, you know, kids are kids. But the thing is with Abelina is that if a child hits her, she's gonna defend herself. I mean, what kid is not gonna defend themselves? You know, not aggressively hit the child, like beat up the child, but if a child shoves her, she's gonna shove him back, and then she's gonna tell a teacher, hey, you know what, he shoved me, but I did it because he did it. So apparently, you know, these little girls are saying that Abelina is hitting them, that she's hitting them. And you know, when she told me, I was like, what? Like, she hit them? And you know, I know my daughter, you know, and she was like, yeah, she hit them. And you know, I have had parents complain, and I'm like that's BS, you know, like I don't, you know, like my child, you know, she's not, you know, she's not like that. So right now my mom was telling me that the teacher mentioned it to her, and you know, my mom was outside doing her thing and during recess, and she told me that that she saw that the little girls lied about Abelina hitting them. And my mom was like, no, you know, she didn't hit you. She pretty much didn't do anything. She was just standing there playing, and you guys went to go tell the teacher that she pulled your hair, and the teacher even said, oh, she pulled your hair, Abelina. And my mom was like, no, she did not pull her hair. I saw her, she was doing her thing. And you know, so I'm gonna go and like talk to this teacher, because if the students are telling her, you know what, they're hitting her, that she's hitting them, and she's not actually doing it, the girls are observing that Abelina can get in trouble for anything, and that's not right. So as a parent, you know, I gotta go straighten things out, because I'm not gonna let my kid get bullied like that, especially by a little kid, little girls. And as parents, moms, dads, that you guys watch our vlogs, do you guys agree? You know, do you think that kids can be bashful sometimes, and they know that you can get in trouble, and they just go and tell? Because my mom saw it today, and she called me and she said, Sarah, when you go pick up Abelina, you need to talk to her teacher and tell her that she needs to let you know if a staff member told her, or a teacher told her, because a child can lie. And my daughter, Abelina, does not know how to lie. That's the problem with Abelina. She does not know how to lie. She's 100% honest, and she's honest because there was an incident where I hit her by accident with the spray bottle in her head, and the teacher asked her what happened, and she said, my mommy hit me with the bottle in my head. And it sounded so bad, but she can't lie. She was so truthful, because I did hit her, but it was an accident, that she couldn't say it was an accident. She just said my mommy hit me. So I don't know, I'm just upset, I'm confused, and I'm very calm when it comes to confrontations, but when it comes to my kid, catch me on the wrong place in the wrong time, because I will go off. And I'm not trying to say I'm ghetto, I'm just overprotective with my kid. Hey guys, so I took a nap. Abelina is with her grandma. So after I went to go and pick up Abelina from school, I spoke to the teacher, and so there's like a, you know, she said, kid said, parents said situation with the whole, you know, incident with Abelina hitting the kids. And you know, all I can say is that there's some little girls that well, there's one little girl in particular that is very dramatic, and I observed it, and other parents observed it as well, that excuse me, that she's very dramatic, and every little thing that you do to a little girl, she like makes it like a big thing. So it turns out that Abelina was playing with this little girl, and the little girl was like shoving her hand at her. And I mean, I think a person's instincts is like, stop, leave me alone. And that's what happened. And you know, I don't know, kids are kids, and sometimes, you know, they play hard and they don't like it. Well, they like to do it, and then when the other kid doesn't like to play the same way, of course the kid's gonna bash out and do something about it. And that's my kid, you know. Don't play hard with my child and expect not my kid to act out. And that's what's going on. The kids are acting up on Abelina, and Abelina is defending herself. And of course, you tell that to a teacher, and they're gonna see it as, well, they cannot defend themselves, they have to tell us. And I've taught Abelina to defend herself, because if she's gonna go over and tell a teacher, they're not gonna do anything. And I'm not saying it's okay to hit a kid, but at the same time, it's like, you know what, don't let yourself get bullied, because man, I've seen so many videos on kids getting bullied, and my sister went through that with her son. He was getting bullied like a lot, and something happened. My nephew finally like said, I'm done, and he, you know, he hit him back, and then it suspended my nephew. When my sister constantly told him, my son is being bullied, he's going to bash out and, you know, do something about it. And nope, they wouldn't want to do nothing about it, and they suspended him. And my sister got pissed off, and she took him out of that school, because that's not right, guys. I mean, you're trying to protect your kid, but then the school is not doing crap. So what else do you have left? Tell your child, hey, you know what, defend yourself. I'm being a little bit because my mother-in-law says she can't drop her off, so I gotta go pick her up. George went to work. He did 14 hours, guys. He worked 14 hours, and then I think he's gonna work another 14 hours today. Well, today to tomorrow. Today, because he gets out till tomorrow morning. So yeah, it sucks, but he's off tomorrow and Thursday, so happy to have him home and him to relax. It's a lot of work, and he's exhausted. He only slept 3 hours, and it just feels so bad. But he said, babe, I gotta go to work, so it is what it is, guys. So nobody's already up, and I came to brush my teeth because I ate, and I just started talking about Abelina. But yeah, guys, that's what happened. And no, I did not give the teacher attitude. I just pretty much made it clear to her, you know what, if you see my kid actually hit a student, then let me know. But if it's a kid telling you, hey, it's a consistent like thing, I don't believe it. I don't know. That's just me, guys. But I'm just being a parent, so yeah. And if you guys see gunk in my teeth, no, I do not have food in my mouth. I have wax in my braces because my my braces it's bugging my bottom lip, and it's irritating. So it might look like if I have like gunk in my braces, but it's not. It's wax, guys. Just to clarify, because we're gonna be like, oh my god, you have gunk in your teeth, but no, it is wax, and it sucks because it looks like gunk, but it's not. So just clear that out. So I got home a little while ago, and now I'm going to shower the girls. I'm in Abelina's bathroom. Gotta fix my hair, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna shower the girls. I had a little time with my in-laws. I was there with my sister-in-law hanging out, and yeah, I'm gonna shower them. I didn't really wanted to vlog over there because I don't know, I chit chat with them, and then sometimes I feel like they don't want to come out on camera, so I kind of like just don't do it. But so I'm gonna shower them, and yeah, it's hot, guys. I'm like super sweaty already. Hey guys, so I'm gonna call it the end of the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Give us a like if you guys did. Subscribe if you're new to our channel, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Bye guys. I love bus. Going to get some Chinese food. Honey is off today. So we just had a really late dinner. We haven't really vlogged, guys, all day today. Hope you guys can see me. Can you turn the light off there?
No, you can't turn the light on.
You can't on the side. Well, we haven't. Hope you guys can see us, but we haven't vlogged. They can hear us.
That's what I said. You can't see it, but you can hear us.
So we had late dinner. Came to Panda.
Stop touching me.
Huh? What? George is off, guys. You guys haven't seen him in a couple of days since I've been vlogging. He worked a lot this whole week, and he has 2 days off. So today he pretty much rested, slept, and he's still not enough. He's still tired, so he'll sleep tonight. And tomorrow he's off again, so that's I'm happy to have my husband at home. How are you enjoying your new job?
It's good. It's good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Alright guys.
Just getting frustrated with the
overtime.
The traffic.
I know. Well, we have to say bye because the battery's about to die.
Alright. I'll see you guys.
I'll see you guys when we get home. So we just got home. This little one here dropped the frame from the house, and now George has to go and look for the dump tag over there. So I'm trying to keep her preoccupied over here. Oh guys, my battery, my camera is acting up like really bad. I hope it's not messed up. Oh, if it's not one thing, it's another thing. Because the battery, it keeps saying that the battery is dead, which it's not. I know this one is dead because George gave it back to me. And then I had this one, the one I'm recording right now, and it's saying that it's, when I had put it inside here, it said it was dead, so I don't know. And now I'm home and it's charged. So probably we're gonna have to get a new battery, George, you think? I don't know. So I'm gonna get Abelina ready for, a whole night thing. You guys see, when George is home, my whole routine gets out of focus, and I just because Abelina knows that George is home, so she forgets, and we have a routine. So, but we had a good dinner. I still feel like poo. I'm gonna do a late night wash right now, and then we're gonna continue watching the Fear the Walking Dead, because I recorded for George, and I don't watch it until he has a day off. So I pretty much watch it like close to the end of the week, which is already Wednesday, and it happened on Sunday. So I haven't watched it just because for him. So I'm gonna watch it, but I'm gonna get the girls ready for bed, put them to bed, and then him and I will watch it, and just spend some time together, talk. I haven't seen George a whole day. In the morning we were together, but then he fell asleep, and then I went to my mom's house for a while. I let him sleep. I came home around 5:30, and I went to the room, and then I fell asleep, and then I woke up to like 7, and yeah, so I haven't really seen him, and you know, spending some time together, talking, you know, and just watching TV together. So I'm gonna get this thing going, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I am awake. George and the girls are asleep. It's about almost midnight, and George went to bed early. He's so tired, guys. I feel bad because he did 14 hours, and then he did plus 11, so he only slept like 3 hours yesterday, so he is so exhausted. Today he slept like 7 hours, but it's still not enough. Your body needs to rest. So he told me I want to go to sleep, and I totally understand him. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlogs. Give us a like, subscribe if you're new to our channel, and I'll see you guys. We will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog.